Hello friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Code is Sip. Today I'm going to explain the Leetcode POTD 3432 count partitions with even some difference. It marks as easy, and this is also easy problem. Okay, let's understand what's the question. You are given an integer array nums of length n. A partition is defined as an index I where 0 is less than I and less than n minus 1, means I is less than n minus 1 and equals to 0. Split the array into two non-empty sub array. Okay, left sub array contains indices from 0 to I, and right sub array contains indices from I plus 1 to n minus 1. Okay, return the number of partitions where the difference between sum of left and right sub array is even. Okay, so question is says that there is an array where we have to split the array into two sub array, that is left sub array and right sub array, and we have to check that the left sub array must sum, the left array sum is must be divisible by 2, and also the right sub array sum is also divisible by 2. Okay, so that the difference of the sum of left and right sub array is also divisible by 2. Okay, so means divisible by 2 means I say that even. Okay, even तभी तो होगा ना जब divisible by 2 होगा, मतलब रिमाइंडर उसका 0 होगा. Okay, so if I split the array from here, okay, if I split the array from here, so let's see, the left sub array is that and the right sub array is this. Okay, and here we can see that the left sum of the sub array is 20, and the right sum of left sub array is 16. Okay, 16. Now you can see that 12 minus 16, 12 20 minus 16 equals to 6. Okay, sorry, 20 minus 16 is equals to 4, and 4 is even number. Okay, so this is valid split. Okay, this is valid split. Okay, so we have to return that how many valid split we can do. Okay, so the approach is very easy. What we have to do, we can track the left sum and right sum. We can here understand that we can track of right sum and left sum and execute. Okay, इसको हटाओ पहले. We can track the left sum and right sum and evaluate that if the left sum minus right sum is even or not, and if even then count it, if not then continue. Okay, so let's understand. Okay, from the output. Okay, let's understand from the example. Okay, here is 10. Okay, then again okay, 3. Okay, 7. Okay, मैं 7 तक ही लेती. Okay, let's look here. Current we have here. Okay, we have the track of left sum and right sum. Let's make the firstly we have to find the total sum of this array, because we find the left sum, then we can find the right sum by subtracting total sum minus left sum. Okay, so we can track of sum. Total sum is, firstly we have to find the total sum. Total sum is what? Total sum is 30. Okay, and our left sum. Okay, टेक्स्ट साइज थोड़ा बढ़ा लेती हूँ. ओके. And left sum in starting 0 and right sum we have to find right sum by using right sum. Right sum is equals to total sum minus left sum. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, now here left sum index is here. Okay, so means first index I is here. Okay, our I is here. I is here. Now left sum becomes 10 and right sum becomes total sum minus, that is 30 minus 10. Okay, and 30 minus 10 becomes 20, and we can see that 20 minus 10 minus 10 is 10, and 10 is even number, so count becomes 1. Okay, we get one valid split array. Okay, count is 1. Okay, now our I moves further. I moves here. Okay, now I is here. Text size बहुत small हो रहा है मेरा. Okay, okay, कुछ ज़्यादा zoom हो गया. Okay, now I is here. Now left sum becomes 20 and right sum becomes 30 minus 20 is 10. 30 minus 20 becomes 10. Okay, and you can see that the difference of left sum and right sum is 20 minus 10, which is 10, and 10 is even number, so count becomes 2. Now our I is moved further. Okay, now I is here. Now left sum becomes 23 and right sum becomes total sum minus left sum. Okay, so total sum is 30 and 30 minus 23, 30 minus 23 is 7. Okay, and 23 and the difference of left sum and right sum, 23 minus 7 is becomes 20, and 20 is even number, so the count is 3. Okay, now we have to move the I till n minus 1, not till the I, because we have to split in the 2 sub-array. Okay, so we have to move the I till n minus 1. Okay, now we have to stop here and return the count value. Now count value is 3. That is our answer. Okay, so now let's see the code part. Okay, so this is I write here code. Okay, you can see that, look here, that I have to take n is equal to nums dot length and sum equals to 0. I found the total sum here, that is total sum of the array. Okay, now left sum is 0 and count is 0, total count. Okay, and I execute loop from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, now left sum firstly we have to find left sum and right sum by subtracting total sum minus left sum. Okay, and I have to check that is left sum modulo 2 is equals to right sum modulo 2. If yes, then count plus plus. Why I am writing here this? Because you can see that we have to check that is left sum minus right sum modulo modulo 2 equals to modulo 2. Okay, we have to check that. Okay, so what we have to do, equal to 0. So we can do that. We can do that. We can also write it as left sum. We can also write it as left sum modulo 2 equals to right sum modulo 2. Okay, so we can write this equation as like this. Okay, so now run this code. Okay, now you can see that our output is, our test cases are passed. Okay, let's submit it. Okay, so it's 100%, 0 millisecond time. Okay, I hope you like this video. Thank you.